Today we're taking a break from specific tactics and tools to manage your to-do list to talk about a more foundational concept that truly will help you become the master of your life. Discipline. Discipline is one of those elements that you need to build into your life. The gap between where you are and where you want to go, that only closes when you have discipline over time. It's that special element. It's that one thing that all successful people share. It's the thing that helps you continue to grow and improve over time. But it doesn't just happen. You see, discipline has to be intentionally developed. We often fall into the trap of thinking that discipline is some sort of personality trait. It's not. Discipline is a skill. And just like any skill, it can be developed, and it can be developed through practice. One way to develop discipline is by doing things that make you uncomfortable or that you just otherwise wouldn't want to do. And recently I was reminded of a practice that helps you do just that. Cold showers. So this practice is something I did all through high school and in the first part of college, and recently was reminded of it and started implementing it with some great results. So cold showers, pretty simple. It's exactly like it sounds. Instead of taking your shower normally like you would, with normal hot, soothing water that people want to actually stay in for a long time, you crank the water all the way to cold and take your shower that way. And it's very uncomfortable. It's something that you naturally don't want to do, which is why it's a great exercise for building discipline into your life, for kind of practicing that skill that we want to try and develop. And I love hot water. I grew up with a whirlpool, with a hot tub, and always the hotter it was, the better for me. I love hot water, being in hot water. It's a great way to relax. So here's how I actually started doing cold showers recently that kind of, maybe are easing me into it a little more. But I would take my shower like normal, wash my hair, do everything like that like normal with the normal water temperature. But then at the end of the shower, instead of just getting out, I would crank the shower all the way to cold as it could be, and then stay in there for a few minutes. And you have to actually be in the water in order to get the full effects. So you need to stay in there for a little while. And now I'm sitting in there for another 5 minutes after my normal shower is done, just in that cold water, that, kind of bone-chilling cold water. But like I said, it's had some great results. It's really done two major benefits for me. One of those being just the whole discipline aspect. It is a great way to build that discipline because it's not something that you naturally want to do. It requires effort. It requires that kind of a willpower muscle that you need to grow. And the practice of doing it every single day is helping to build that discipline, which then spills over into other areas of my life, which is the whole point, the whole reason that this has value. The other kind of secondary benefit, bonus benefit, if you will, is that it's a great way to actually energize yourself, because you're getting that cold water. It's kind of that kickstart right away at the beginning of the day, because I always take my showers in the morning after I do my 10 minutes of exercise. So what I want you to do is this week, I challenge you to, for the next 7 days, take some cold showers. You can start just with taking the shower normally and then cranking the water to cold, for 3 to 5 minutes at the end, and just kind of getting your cold shower discipline built that way. Now, the whole point, what I also want you to make sure to do, the real point of this exercise is to look for ways to develop discipline in your life. Because really, cold showers, I don't really care if you do those. This exercise, this tactic, is not about specifically taking cold showers. I think there is some secondary benefits to taking cold showers. Like I said, that kickstart of energy, which is better than any cup of coffee, by the way. But the big point is to intentionally develop discipline in your life. Because truly, discipline, like I said, it is not a personality trait. We too often get stuck in thinking that you're either disciplined or undisciplined. That's not it. You either have built discipline or you haven't yet to build discipline into your life. So start working on that skill. Start building discipline in your life, because discipline truly is the differentiator in life. So start looking for ways, and until next time, go out and take action.